Hello, and well, later than I'd been planning, but we are live. And well, basically, we've got these missions to go for, and as we're trying to get, our primary aim is to get reputation with the Free Rasalhague Republic. We're going to start with this. Actually, let's do that to initially get a bit of a boost. Actually, no. We still need to get the money as well, so. Yeah, it's only about 50% boost, so it's not really that much, and going for that is just going to give us too much of a boost in other ways. So we need to, first of all, get everyone. Our scout, Griffin, and we have the Orion and the Gunslinger. Gunslinger. Don't have Showboat. Show's been doing the LOM carrier, hasn't he? Avalanche is the Manticore and Hound is the Mantifool. I think that's the right way around. Yep. Battle armor. Grandpa's in the gnome. So we've got a bunch of target protectors. We can actually put Bullet Trap. That's why I didn't put him in battle armor into the Medusa, because he's a decent pilot and should help him avoid getting shot too much. There we go. A quick start for an assassinate mission, which is basically just going to be a flat out brawl in the jungle. Let's see what we got and where we are. Vanguard Legion. Okay, I'm not sure. So we've got a few over here, so 60, 50, 60, 50. So we've got some units there.
This looks like a prime spot for an ambush. Be careful, Commander. You don't want to get caught in a crossfire.
Copy that, Commander.
Reserving action.
Okay, so we've got Centurion. That'll be 10 medium lasers on. Okay. Has it got something on this side? Yes, XL engine. Yeah, okay. So initially we're going to be pivoting to our left to deal with these guys. Even though we know our target is sort of over that way somewhere. Probably send the Oscar up here somewhere just to get a proper view of all of them.
Holding for tactical
Okay, we've
effect.
still got at least one unit we haven't seen. But that's not too surprising, we can tell there's a lot of units just basically from the stuff here.
I'm your spaniel.
Right, so the Oscar wants to get somewhere like there.
On the move. Full speed.
It gets him the height, gives him a big rock between himself and the Centurion, but also lets us do this. We can identify all of these. So what do we have? We've got an SOM carrier. That's going to be a prime target. In fact, all of those, because we know that there's enemies over there somewhere, because that's where the firing came from. But they can't see us. They're only able to shoot us because of because of him. So if we take these guys out, what else is there? There's a Poe heavy tank and a Blackjack Omni. Okay.
Oh man, you got
Let's get started on things. Can we? Yeah, okay.
I got the speed you need.
First things first is this SOM carrier. Because this, well, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 54 SOMs it can launch.
Time to give him that smooth jazz.
Or was until we smashed it. That's the issue with carriers.
Enemy
They're
down.
very heavy damage, but they're very weak armor. If you get them in this sort of situation, you just smash them.
What's up, boss?
If you'd been able to say get over the hill and fire, even with our evasion, the sheer amount of fire he'd be able to put out would mean he'd probably get, yeah, sort of say, dozen or so hits from SOMs. Each one doing 6 points of damage, probably, because of the damage resistance we've got. Okay, so he's having a bad day. He's definitely had a bad day. That's 2 of them down. There's the Poe and the Blackjack left. We'll concentrate on the Blackjack now because, well, that's got the same weakness as the Centurion in that it's got an XL engine,
Ready for orders.
which ultimately means
Got it. No shooting, just running.
you shoot it in a torso, it goes boom.
Receiving you.
Bullet trap in, so can he get...
Aye, aye.
Okay, we won't bother with the SOMs here. We might as well take a shot with everything else though. Looks like he's taken a PPC to the centre torso.
Waiting for orders. Going full throttle. Firing. Negative damage.
Good to go.
Standing by.
No point wasting ammo.
Standing by. 10-4. Ready for orders. Engaging jump jet.
Yes, Commander.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want? Wee! It looks like the Force Commander took my bribe. Oh, baby.
I've had target prediction now. We've got visual on these, and obviously they've got visual on us. But
Waiting for the shot.
okay, they got something that's going on 7. Okay, so they've got a mech moving up there.
Ready for orders.
Capricorn can
Roger that.
get over the hill.
Going after heat.
Give him something to think about.
Confirmed.
so 45 tonner up there.
Orders? Double time. Let's go.
Stop 38. Oh, is it with normal? Yeah, exactly the same because it's not there. Because it's the same thing, so. Yeah. Be different if there's a hole in the armour, but there's not yet. Okay, so we want to pull slightly back to encourage them to come across. So we don't want to go sort of down here and face them on the high ground.
Standing by.
Let's just move. Battle armor. Keep them out of line of sight of the blackjack and the Poe, because don't want them getting shot at. Because generally, when battle armor gets shot at, that's when you lose the damn things, and I don't want to be losing them.
Ready for orders.
We've got plenty of replacement gear. It's just, you know, when you lose a battle armor unit, you tend to take a wound, which means the pilot's out of action for, you know, 10 days or so, which is just a pain.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Are we moving? Missing, thankfully.
Damage minimal.
That's our turn.
Yes, Commander.
Wants to move to somewhere. He gets a decent shot at the blackjack.
No shooting. Shots
Didn't
fired.
want it having cover, so that's why I sprinted. And this time I will use the LOMs because A, there's a decent chance to hit, and B, there's a couple of places where, well, there's a place there where there is actually a hole in the armour, courtesy of the PPC. Let's just have a look at that. And that is actually right where we want it, because that's in the centre torso, so
Standing by.
let's see if we can have bullet trap follow up on that. Now, that is the left-hand side, so we want to be shooting from the left-hand side, or straight ahead, to be able to hit that. So I could have gone all the way around and been, you know, sort of shooting from up here, but that would have been shooting into the other side, the side without a hole. That's the hole we want to hit. Now we've got one engine hit anyway. But unfortunately, I forgot to switch out from Inferno to normal ammo. Always doing that. Oh. But that's giving him something to think about. Oh, heavy tank. Basically, we're going to be kicking this next turn. Probably with a Griffin. Right,
Yes, Commander.
all quick draw.
Full speed, no target.
Yeah, up there, so you've got. And we shoot the blackjack.
Got it.
Ah, that's a result. So it's just a Poe left.
Commander?
Oh.
What for?
Move to there.
Got it. Report negative damage.
Yeah, that's a Gauss rifle and something. Going for the Medusa.
Good to go.
So tank on the high ground behind the Poe and try and shoot it in the back.
Firing. Clear arm.
He's got some damage on it. That's good.
Oh man, you got me.
Continue the general idea of shooting it in the back, but shooting it in the back some more.
Time to give him that smooth jazz.
That's 2 hits with the PPCs at least, which is big damage, which is always good. Yeah.
Standing by.
Fortunately, the Orion is not going to be able to get in this rear.
On the move.
They'll just do is sitting over the top of it and shooting down. Might as well shoot with a streak. They've got a lower chance, but they will only fight if they are going to hit. So you lose nothing by trying those low percentage shots if it's a streak weapon. Okay, so
Barely hit, Commander.
that's a long range PPC shot. We didn't actually get to see the PPCs. Coming from something over there. They've got 5 mechs there, so 75. Possibly that's 75 tonner. So I think we're 40, okay. Is everyone where? He is not able to get anywhere, so we'll just
Confirmed.
move up. I think there's a path upwards there
Commander took my bribe.
that they'll be able to
Baby.
go up to get onto this bit and try and get sight of us once we've taken out that Poe. So
Waiting for orders. Up high.
nope. Don't want to do that with this guy because things need to. So actually let's change things up a bit. We'll have them zap the Poe with the
It looks like the
Precise
outpost
strike.
commander took my bribe.
knock them back on the old initiative. Yes, we're doing that again. Because, well, it works. It's that simple. You knock them back on the initiative, you get to shoot before they shoot, and you blow them up.
Commander.
You know. That's your target prediction.
Commander? Copy that, Commander.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want? Wee!
I can do this as well. Obviously back to 3.
Oh man, we got this made.
That puts holes in it.
I broke him like my hip.
shot would have blown him up. One more hit rather than blown him up. Gunfire is actually really quite effective, you have to admit.
Orders?
That involves running through the fire, which we don't want to do. So, let's do this. Well, what I'm doing is I'm taking advantage of the top level ability from the pilot. Not only does it protect you from mines, but it also lets you do waypoints. So I basically ran round the corner rather than the route it was trying to take me that way to get to here. So I've not been exposed to the fire. Oops, I strike, knocks it down.
Oh man,
Two,
we got
book
this
blocks.
mix.
Excellent. So they've lost a visual on us now. That's good.
That's a kill.
So they're going to have to be trying to get visual on us now, basically. Should we be moving down here more?
Yes, Commander. On my way.
So I'm looking that way, so it's facing the right way. Oh, he's going up the hill, so he's up there. Okay.
Ready for orders. No shooting, just running. Got it.
Oh. He's not got nothing in it. He's got nothing in range of his active probe, so there's no point doing a ping.
Receiving you.
Hurrying to get over here.
Good to go. I copy. Standing by. No shooting, just running.
Possibly have too many units for target prediction, really, but we've not got masses of indirect fire weapons either, so
Yes, Commander.
it's not like we're not able to shoot. Okay, we'll get visual on them now.
Roger. Full speed.
Let's see what there is. There is an Ostwar without its LOMs. Okay. There's a fire starter Omni. Okay, that one will be blown up. This is a Vulcan. What's called Vulcan? Okay. There's an Owens with an active probe. Okay. Another fire starter Omni. And a heavy laser carrier, but two of its lasers are dead. So what I'm not seeing here is a 75 tonner, I don't think. Unless it's the Owens. No, it's 65. That's the one I mean. Okay, what is the best target here? the squishiest target is the Marines. Especially if it's got the active probe. It's going to be annoying for us.
Oh man, we got this made.
Oh, we've hit him in the head. So that's something.
Receiving you. Acknowledged.
This is to knock him back on the initiative more than to do damage.
Oh man, you got me.
This is actually a shot I can take. That's surprising. I wasn't expecting to get a shot. Low percentage.
It looks like the Force commander took my bribe. Oh baby.
Okay, both PPCs missed. But it's worth it. If I'd have hit there, if they'd have hit, that could have just taken him out. Shrek PPC carrier, possibly? Because that was looked to be 3 PPCs.
Good to go. Roger that.
See if we can take out this laser carrier.
Oh man, we got this made.
Or exposed structure.
It's on now.
So that's something. Right. So
Waiting for orders.
I can just jump,
Up high.
move her up.
Commander.
Pistol,
Jumping.
jump. And do target prediction for us. Bag and Grandpa can both jump.
I copy.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Commander?
Right. Let's move to there.
Understood. Moving
We're
fast.
going to be sensor locking someone. But So that's a 75-ton mech. Got the Let's sensor lock that 75-ton because I think that's our target. Insurgent leader Dragonfly. Yep, that's our target. Evasion unchanged, so he's got some sort of ECM on there. Yeah, gas rifle. Okay.
They've got a
They
long
were expecting that. Oh, but he only got a couple of us. We can hopefully take him out soon. Right.
Receiving you.
Yeah, that's taking out that laser carrier.
We got this made.
It's basically got 30 points of structure on one side. So if 8 missiles hit there, he will be destroyed, so yeah, he's destroyed.
Tango down.
We only had one working large laser, but it's still a vehicle. Yeah, sort of something on their side that could have caused us problems. It's worth taking out. Now we're not going to try and cross this river, but the Mantafell's on the high ground on our side, so as they try and close, they're not really hitting. That's what we're seeing there. I'm trying to hit, but failing. Right.
Standing by. Got it.
Hostile, I can fire absolutely everything at. It's already gone. First on me hasn't gone though. Done a bit of damage too.
It looks like the Outforce commander took my bribe. Oh, baby.
Waiting for orders. On it.
Go for the flight side. Excellent. I've got visual on the Owens again. I'm going for the fire starter. Firing the missiles again because A, they've got a good chance, B, if they missed. The PPC makes a hole, they can take advantage of it. He's also down to 4 initiative now. Which is assault tank. Okay. So the assault tank pilot decides to punch out. And it's not the reason why. Right, so you
Got it.
need to move up.
It looks like the Outforce commander took my bribe. Oh, baby.
Receiving you. I'm awake. Double time.
Okay, shooting into the left side. Does he have... He's got machine gun ammo in there, he's just got a standard engine though, yep. But...
It looks like the Outforce commander took my bribe. Oh, baby.
Solid connection on that one.
we have smacked him up a bit. Wants to zip over there and shoot something. Exactly what we'll decide when we get there. So, primary target, no. Shrek PPC carrier, no. Okay, so Shrek PPC carrier is the best target. We'll do that. Dragonfire.
Barely hit, Commander.
Oh man.
So,
You got
spider.
me.
Moves up and goes for that PPC carrier, see if we can take it out. So that's going on 3, so if you take it out, it won't get to go at all. Success!
Oh man. We got this made.
Now Striker will go for the try and finish off the Vulcan.
Roger.
Oh, it doesn't have a shot on it. I thought it did there. Oh, yes, it does. Good. That's good.
Firing on target.
Yeah. Not that. Okay, Max. Go over here. We'll finish off that little Owens, hopefully.
Engaging target. Inflicted some heavy damage.
Oh man. We got this made.
Right, so we've got and
Engaging jump jet. Receiving you. Firing jump.
move up.
Orders.
Now Meatbag will shoot at him because Meatbag can go for some strike and knock him back on the initiative, which is what we want to do.
Oh man. We got this made.
Basically try and finish him off with the Medusa.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
So, now, come on.
To serve.
Push back that Vulcan.
bribe. Oh, baby.
See, they're trying to get to us by going to the crossing the river. Unfortunately, that means that they've got the harder time to hit us because we've stayed to the high ground. Which is so often the mistake you see them making. Owens is what we're going to try and go for. So I should work on it. Nothing else, we should hopefully take the leg off, which will stop it moving so fast. But really, this many. Okay, so we got an engine crit, and we took out the Beagle. So that's well, it's cut down his vision range. Also, it's a lot more. You know, it's not going to be able to lock all of us again.
My grandma hits harder than
So
that.
that 22 heat actually is irrelevant to the Sun Spider, because as soon as it moves, it will soak that 22 heat. Combination of the clan quirk and the heat bank it's got.
Ready for orders.
I'll get the Medusa to the higher ground and do what you can to finish this guy off. Keep forgetting to change from Inferno with him.
Standing by.
Oh well, that's nice. Let's move to here and shoot at someone. There's some gone already. Let's see, can we yeah, let's see if we can finish off the Owens. Yes, we can. Excellent. So that's another one down.
Hostile eliminated.
Standing by. Copy that.
Excellent. He's lost a leg. That means he'll fall over, which means he'll go back on initiative. And actually he's ejected. Excellent.
Yeah, Commander.
You get to move to there and shoot fire starter in the back. Not good chances to hit there really.
Locked on rear armor.
But we hit with one at least. That's our next priority because he's basically sort of in our lines.
Reporting major armor loss.
They've blown past my armor.
Okay, so did he hit someone else as well with a... Looks like he might have. Okay, so you're going to move to there. And we're going to shoot the fire starter in the back.
Oh man, we got this made. Oh man, you got me. I got the speed you need.
Let's start with Omni. Target shot. We'll go for that torso because you can see it's lost armor already. We take it out.
Oh man, we got this made.
Instead, we took its leg out. That's going to severely limit its movement and knock him back on the initiative anyway. So he's going to be down to 5, possibly. Hopefully next turn.
What's up, boss?
Move on to there. He has got a shot at the Dragonfire. We'll go precise. Might as well go for a headshot. It's not going to hurt. Use the LOMs as well.
It looks like the outboards commander.
Our primary target is taking damage.
Commander?
The gunslinger.
Got it.
There. Should we take out this guy?
Locked on. Let's get this done.
Yep, that's another torso destroyed.
We can salvage that.
It looks like the outboards commander took my bribe. Oh baby.
Up high.
Commander. Acknowledged.
Everyone just moves up. You never know, they might eventually get in the range where they can shoot at
God,
someone.
I was sleeping.
Admittedly, you can
What do
shoot
you
someone
want?
now, but there's no real need.
Whee!
It's there's no holes in the armor or anything. Knocking him back on initiative isn't really gonna
Waiting for orders.
isn't a major thing to do at this stage.
And
So
loaded.
Yes, Commander.
so him. Let's give him a sense lock, I think. It's not got anything yet. Give him a sense lock. Remove some of his evasion.
Locked on.
If Shade can do a precise strike, I will at least get to
Waiting for orders.
no, he's not got the initiative, okay. Let's see what Shade can shoot at. 38% is rubbish. 75% isn't bad. Okay. 75% chance to hit on the Ostwald. Might as well get some damage into him. He's not got much DI, he's got no evasion, so throw 60 missiles at him. Seems like a sensible plan. Unfortunately, he gets to go. No one had a chance to push him backwards. Oh, he tried to jump on the Manticore and fell over. That's going to ruin his day. Okay, bullet trap.
Let's move.
Go for there. So
We got this made.
Target
another engine destroyed.
Yes, boss. On it.
Now there is a reason for precise strike on the Dragonfire.
It looks like the Outforce commander took my bride. Oh, baby.
Plus it means all of us go before him. Okay,
Receiving you.
so
Copy that.
some more damage in the Ostwall because you want to take that down as well.
Waiting for orders. Understood. Moving fast.
Max high
It
chances
looks
to
like
hit.
the Outforce commander took my
Structure
bride.
exposed now.
Oh, baby.
Good. And he's gone boom, so there's just the one target left.
Target eliminated.
Excellent.
Standing by.
So he wants to move because he doesn't want to sit still and get shot again by the gas rifle of the Dragonfire. But not got a good hit chance and misses, yeah. Not surprising he's on the high ground. I think he can still see us though.
Wait, why am I in a cockpit? Is this smart?
But
I got the speed you need.
he's not going to see him, so he can move to there and shoot with everything.
Time to give him that smooth jazz.
Ready for orders. On it.
Suspect the Orion won't speak small. Yeah. Not a good chance to hit with any of his ammo using weapons. And Max can shoot from here. That's good.
It looks like the Outforce commander took my bride.
Oh,
Oh, baby.
Target neutralized.
I think we took him in the head with a gas rifle. Definite case of target neutralized.
Mission successful.
It was an assassination mission after all, and we basically killed the pilot by sending a massive great steel ball through his head. I say steel, I don't know exactly what they make the Gauss rounds from, but it has to be something magnetic by definition. So 600,000 cash, which is useful. Bonus 1 point of reputation with Rasalhague as well. So we actually got 9. So what are we up to now? 51? Yeah, we're up to 51. So let's go for the Dragonfire because it's the biggest one there. Don't think there's anything else we want to get. Could get 3 bits of SRM carrier, but we've not got any at the moment. Yeah, CD slaves, XL engines, yeah. Yes, we'll do. So, what do we got? We've got Centurion part, we've got an arc launcher, got 2 XL engines, that's quite nice actually. So that's 100,000 C bills effectively, because we get like 10% of the value if we sell stuff. And each XL in a Sphere XL is worth 500,000, so you sell for 50,000. 2 of them sell for 100,000. We've not really done any selling of components yet, though. We've not needed to. There is actually another reason other than just needing the money to do that as well. Is if you just go have so much stuff in storage, it can start to slow down. At which point you might want to have a bit of a clear out of stuff you're just never going to use, like cores you're never going to use or something like that. More to just reduce the sheer quantity of stuff in the in storage rather than to get the money. Anyway, that's.
Mech warrior training complete.
Commander?
Training confirmed, Commander.
Ready for?
Awaiting orders. Commander?
Training complete.
Ready for orders. Standing by. Commander?
Standing by. Commander?
Receiving you.
Yeah, I want to get to that, I think, first with Shade. Don't think that gives him much now. It's not an important breakpoint. T-bone.
Mech warrior training complete.
Bit of guts just to start leveling him up, and that's it. Nothing. Okay. So we're just working our way through these. Oh, one of the battle armors is damaged. I hadn't noticed that. Okay, mech bay. Battle armor bays.
Job's done, Commander.
Well, the Rasalhague Republic likes us. Yay. Okay, so witness protection. Negotiate. We know everything's ready. Right. Deploy. Eventually we'll get to use that. Escort. Basically, we need to get to the thing. Vehicles will spawn, or mechs will spawn. They'll then need to move to somewhere. And then they'll get lifted out. So, we may or may not have enemies to fight before we get to pick up the units. There'll be enemy units will spawn when we reach the initial destination, and more enemies will spawn when the guys who are escorting reach where they need to get to.
Command interface initiated.
And also, once they've actually the Arcadians, okay. Once we've gotten to the gotten the guys we need to escort to where they're going to, they will sit there unable to move as well. So we need to make sure we get the timing right, which basically means that they need to get there.
Moving out, Commander.
With high evasion, and also all get there at the same time. Otherwise, you get a situation where they have to spend, the first arrivals, which are probably going to be the lighter, faster things that you're escorting, and therefore more vulnerable. Basically, you have to sit there with no protection. So ideally, sort of the best situation normally is you take out anything between you and the initial pickup point, obviously, before you do the pickup. Do the pickup, potentially leave the units not moving for a turn or two while you get between them and whatever has spawned and take them out. Once you've taken them out, you concentrate on getting the people you're escorting to where they need to go, but you have those fast units basically maybe not move as far or skip a turn once they aren't in danger of being killed by the enemy spawn because you've taken them out. So that as a result, they can enter the final target area at maximum evasion, basically. It's cheesy, yes, but at the same time, the fact that you can't move them at all once they've arrived there is a limitation that wouldn't really apply in, sort of real life, effectively. Real life, he says, when we're talking about sort of 8-meter tall metal battle suits, but you know what I mean. Anyway, move everyone up. Unfortunately, we spawned, it seems, virtually the opposite end of the map to where we need to do the pickup. So we'll have that other consideration of our slow-moving units aren't going to be in position when our fast-moving ones are going to be able to do that initial pickup.
Onward.
Which, depending on where the enemies spawn, could mean that we're not in a position to provide proper protection. Or it could mean that they've spawned right on top of us and we just absolutely smack them.
Heading out.
But I think realistically we need to be getting our heavy stuff sort of part way at least up this slope before we trigger thing, and at the moment, the gunslinger's all the way back there.
Moving out.
Copy that, Commander. Engaging jump jet.
Lifting off.
Unless we get an enemy detected thing now when the Oscout finishes moving, I think it's going to be safe to say though that we don't have any enemies to worry about until we get to the rally point.
Moving to position. Moving to position. Affirmative.
Engaging jump jet. I copy.
Acknowledged.
I'm on my way.
On my way. On my way. On my way. On the move.
On my way.
Heading out.
Up high.
Jumping.
Right, this is the point where I think we're going to trigger things. So let's get you up there.
Moving out, Commander.
Your scout can do the trigger by running to there. Ryan goes up to there. Gunslinger is still a couple of turns on top of this, but let's be honest. If we wait for the gunslinger, we're going to be here all day.
Copy that.
Confirmed. Position confirmed.
Coordinates.
suspect, given we've got this pad here, they're actually going to be coming towards us, which is good. But we shall see.
Roger that.
Whee!
So we've got the convoy, we've got enemies picked up. Okay, so that's the convoy. Yep, coming towards us. Going to there. So we've got a Crusader, a Vulcan, Gunslinger there, a Huron Warrior, and a Trebuchet. Okay. And these guys have got some useful stuff on them as well. Okay. Okay, so they shot the gunslinger from the side.
Light damage. Holding firm.
Trebuchet's coming down the hill and hasn't shot at anyone. Okay, so they've definitely got Death Wish.
Roger.
Huron Warrior. It's just moved. Okay, these guys have Death Wishes. Crusader. It's just... oh god. Okay, yep, so these guys have Death Wishes. Because they've basically done nothing. So... with the guys we meant to be escorting, well, they have got this one useful thing called Sensor Lock, which we're going to abuse by stripping lots of evasion off the bad guys. Everyone's just moving up with these guys. None of them are able. Oh, ideally, I'd want to strip it off him as well, but there you go. Can't have everything. We'll just have to make do with the trebuchet. Although, actually, I think we'll be able to get the. Oh, they've got a manticore as well. Nice. Right, so that's all the evasion off those two. The Huron Warrior had no evasion. So let's now get
Will be done.
Capricorn moving. He should be able to
Full throttle.
get the evasion off that Crusader.
Got a lock.
Right, so
Wait, why am I in a cockpit?
it's now
Is that
our
smart?
turn. Ooh. Once I've taken this shot, I'll get one of the battle armor to move because I think
Time to give him that smooth
we might
jab.
just have the resolve to do a target prediction. So let's check that with one of the battle armors. Will I catch her? Yep, you do. You can also shoot the Crusader in the flank.
What's up, boss?
So let's see where Shade can get to. Can he get? Okay, I was wondering if Shade would be able to get to a position where he could shoot the Crusader in the back, but he can't. He'll have to make do with the side. However, it is 60 missiles.
What's up, boss? On the move. Full speed.
Okay, so oh, I can shoot him in the back. Excellent.
Yes, Commander.
We do have a bit of an issue with the Crusader in that he's got all our squishy backline guys there. But we've taken out the main, or the biggest damage weapon on the Huon warrior, which is useful.
Receiving you.
The Medusa, though, can shoot the trebuchet in the back. This time I remember to switch to normal ammo. Oh, actually no. He won't shoot the trebuchet in the back. He can shoot the Crusader in the back.
Take that.
Which is giving him something to think about. Okay. Let's see if we can finish him off.
Firing. Full complement on.
Yes, good. So we don't need to worry now about the that mech just meleeing our battle armor. And yeah, it's not too surprising that a
Waiting for orders.
a 50-odd ton mech is an issue when you've got a battle armor unit that only weighs 4 tons between all 4 members.
Inflicted some heavy damage. Ready for orders. On the move.
Let's go for the Huon Warrior. It's on the high ground, so it's got an easier chance to hit all of our guys.
Target's taken a critical hit. Commander.
And the gunslinger will go and kick the Vulcan, I think, or will it? If it moves, you can get a rear shot on the Vulcan, which I think is going to be far better because twin Gauss rifles is twin Gauss rifles. Yep, that's another mech down. Then we've got remaining battle armor. Might just get to do something to the trebuchet. And these two.
Ah, God, I was sleeping.
Grandpa
What do you
moves up as
want?
well. And that's everyone.
Oh man, we got this made.
Alright,
Waiting for orders.
next up is Pistol to do the old. It's Barbash, no, let's do Meatbag. I don't think Meat. Oh no, Meatbag gets a better shot. Okay, so Pistol gets to do the jump. Target prediction. Shoot the trebuchet.
Engaging with target.
What's up, boss?
Meatbag gets to do the jump to the top of the hill. Shoot the trebuchet with precise shot to knock him back on the initiative.
It looks like the outforce commander took my bribe. Oh baby.
Which means Medusa should get a second shot at it.
Copy that, Commander.
I'm receiving you.
Actually, I wonder. Do the... Yep, okay. We can definitely take advantage of this. The drivers having precise shot.
It looks like the outforce commander took my bribe. Oh baby.
So another crit to the engine on the Huon Warrior. Back down.
It looks like the outforce commander took my bribe.
It's back down to 4.
Commander? Raise ya.
High ground for the win.
Oh man, we got this made.
Oh, ammo explosion. So another one down. That's all them taken care of. So just basically got to get all the units to the pickup zone and
Understood. Moving fast.
deal with the extra spawns. I want to put some stuff over here if I can.
Standing by. Waiting for orders.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Jump the battle armor.
Commander? Send for.
Jump the battle armor. It's possible I'll get all 4 of them in there next turn.
Waiting for orders.
But we don't know for certain.
Hauling out. Commander? No shoot. Just running.
Good to go.
Oh man, you got me. I got the speed you need.
What's up, boss? Acknowledged. Yes, Commander.
Axis evasion. Yeah, because we've not got anything really over this side that heavy. If they spawn sort of up here, we've got mechs like the Sun Spider, etc. that can jump on them, but if they spawn over here, we don't want them having their closest thing being shooting at the actual guys we're meant to be escorting, so... Next in combat, okay, so... So he can make it. He can make it. Right. He can make it. He can make it, okay. So, I want to go in as far as I possibly can, so there. Okay, so they've landed down there.
You're in position, Commander. Hold your ground until the package is on its way.
So, Hua Warrior, Dervish, Blackjack Omni, and Unknown Mech. Okay. No others. Manticore tank can only just make it in. He makes it there. And final one. I think that's in. Which we'll find out. But in the meantime,
I'm walking here. Coordinates received.
Location confirmed.
Got it. Move order received. On my way.
Lifting off. Firing jump jets.
Affirmative.
battling my out of the line of fire. Can the gnomes make that jump? Yes, they can. So the gnomes will actually act early next turn. They'll jump behind here.
Oh man,
Yeah,
we
he's
got
not
this
quite in.
lead.
Right, so first of all, Grandpa
Ah, God, I was sleeping.
is going to jump
What
back
do you
here.
want?
Just so that we don't have any of our battle armor in the line of fire. And he'll just do that to get the target prediction up for everyone. Because, well, why not? Not much else to do. So actually, what have we got there? What's the final mech? I don't know. It's a fast start Omni. Okay.
Reserving action.
Oh, he can get up. But not in a position to be able to fire. Ha! Sucks to be him. Okay.
Aye, aye. Reserving action.
Yeah, so it looks like basically being on the what are the dots on the edge of the edge of the pickup zone doesn't actually count. You need to be actually in the pickup zone. Ooh, they're actually on higher ground. Okay, it's harder than I thought it was. Rather. Okay.
Holding for tactical advantage.
So Jesus should be able to run behind the dervish and all the behind the Huron warrior. Let's go for the Huron warrior and the Blackjack Omni. Okay, so
Holding for tactical advantage. Ready for orders. No shooting, just run. Got it.
Blackjack Omni from behind. Destroyed. Result.
Hostile removed.
Good to go. Move order received.
It looks like the Force commander took my bribe. Oh, baby.
Good to go.
No, I don't want to do the missiles yet because they want to wait for.
Waiting for orders.
What the Oscot's going to do is run all the way over here, basically so he can't be jumped on by the fire starter, and zap it with a precise strike
It looks like the Force commander
just to knock it back
took
on
my
the initiative.
bribe. Oh, baby.
Because that sort of thing, if it jumps on the Sun Spider, that will cause us problems.
Oh, man. You got me.
So
I got the speed.
the Sun Spider will go over here, and we'll see if we can take out that Huron warrior. So where is? It does have an XL engine. If we go for that torso, even if we don't kill it, we could take out the ammo for his primary weapon. So we'll go for the right torso.
It looks like the Force commander took my bribe. Oh, baby.
That's the one that's closest to the Medusa taken down.
Smooth jazz.
Receiving you. Ready for orders. On it.
It's 3 down. 1 to go.
Standing by. Let's do this.
Makes it a no-brainer where he's going or what he's shooting at, rather. Because there's only one thing left.
It looks like the outdoors, Commander. Took my bride. Oh, baby.
Waiting for orders.
So can he get a shot at him? Yes, he can by moving to there. We'll go for that torso because engine destroyed. Bingo. Mission complete.
Mech destroyed.
Mission successful.
Right, now I'm just going to pop AFK. I'll be back in a minute. And I'm back. So, we've got the... we didn't get any bonus reputation from that one, unfortunately, but we did get a nice, decent payout. No one took any damage, which is good. So, salvage, what do we want? Let's go for... let's just go for bits of Huron Warrior, I think. You stand a reasonable chance of being able to get a full one. So we got a Black Giant, we got 2 more Firestarter parts, and we did get 4 parts of a Huron Warrior. Excellent. Some more ER large lasers as well, they're useful. Guardian ECM, cool. Right. Right. So what are we up to, reputation-wise? We are currently on 60. We'll do that, because then if we get 9 on the next mission, which should get us to the should get us to 80, which is what we need to get to the next bracket. But what was the time now? Okay, it's 5 o'clock. So probably won't be doing another one today after this, unless it goes really quick. Yeah, unfortunately, I'd planned to start earlier. However, I also play EVE Online, and yeah, there's quite a big battle today. I think at one point there was about 5,200 different pilots in one system. That doesn't mean 5,200 people, it was 5,200 accounts. In EVE Online especially, it's a game where it's the norm rather than the exception for people to be running multiple accounts at the same time. But still, for there to be 5,200 pilots in system, that means there's a good few thousand people online around the world. But unfortunately, as often happens, those sort of things, nothing much happened. There was a few ships got blown up, but no, not masses. As is often the way with EVE Online, the players, yeah, sort of the game developers improve the servers, etc., and the players just bring more people, and things can't cope.
Command interface initiated.
Right. So it's the other side of the mountains. Northwind Highlanders. Ooh. Let's get Capricorn moving first, because yep, he's done what he's supposed to do, which is pick up traces of the enemy. Yep, okay, so they're over there. So yeah, if we go up, get up here, hopefully we'll be able to shoot down at them. That's our plan.
Moving out, Commander.
I mean, obviously, things like the gunslinger isn't going to be that quick to get up there, but with things like the Sun Spider, we should be able to get sufficient firepower up there initially just to keep them honest. So flycatcher, yep, can do the all important.
Copy that, Commander.
We'll get that in now, just so we don't forget to do it later. But then we'll reserve.
Holding for tactical advantage.
Basically, we're close enough. We're going to be up there before they are, given how far back they are, and that's being a 70-tonner.
All right, I'll sit here.
Because it's a in a sphere 70-tonner. It's not going to be like our Sun Spider, which is far faster than you'd expect for its weight. Right. So they've all reserved. That's not too surprising. Northwind Highlanders, after all, are an elite unit. They know how things work, even in a game like this, so they can use the same sort of tactics we can.
Waiting for orders.
Right, let's see there. That's probably about the highest piece of rock.
Oh, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Right. Nothing more of theirs to go. So, our scout needs to get up there and start getting us information.
Heading out. Full speed.
What do we see? We see a grasshopper and a vehicle. Only two things. That's surprising. Sense a lot of that vehicle anyway.
I've got a sensor.
Heavy LOM carrier. Okay, that's going to be our primary target. Because that's got 4 LOM 20s compared to the 3 on ours. It's got FTL ammo, it's got FASCAM ammo. Got swarm ammo. Okay.
Wait, why am I in a cockpit? Is this smart? I got the speed you need.
Okay, Sun Spider didn't quite get up to the top, that's a shame.
Receiving you. Ready for orders.
Striker
Confirmed.
gets there. Can he do? Yeah.
Taking the shot. Damn it.
Okay. So hopefully
Orders.
that has basically
Going full throttle.
used up the
How's it going?
what AMS they had in the way. We'll find out now. There's still an AMS somewhere. Good God, how many AMSs are there? So there's an AMS on there. Unless they've got it set to overload. Ooh, if they have, that's good. Because I didn't even know that the I could use overload. Okay, so the only target I have is the grasshopper. Can't quite shoot the other one, but while its AMS is good not shooting, I might as well pound in lots of missiles to the grasshopper. Get some damage in on him.
Commander?
And the manticore, good, can shoot at both.
Going full throttle. Locking on.
Until can nearly get to the top. Not good enough to shoot.
Ready for orders.
Bullet trap can, yeah, bullet trap can get a shot at least.
Aye, aye.
But Medusa's going to want to move relatively soon because
Tracking on target.
Yes, Commander. Understood. Moving back.
It looks like the outforce
Right.
commander took my bride. Oh, baby.
first things first, jump one of the battle armors and give us target protection again. So,
Alright, I'll sit here. I got plenty to do.
next,
Not like I'm
see if
running
we
low
can
on time or
deal.
anything.
Right, then next we need to move Capricorn because I don't have a visual onto the LOM carrier, and I want to get that killed if I can. But running over here is going to be good because it gives me max evasion and on the high ground, and lets me see the LOM carrier, and I can see that there is nothing else visible. Okay, so I'll sense lock the LOM carrier again, and let's see if we can render that sensor lock irrelevant by blowing it up.
Oh, man. We've got this made.
Yep. Right. So let's get the battle armor moved.
Acknowledge.
Good to go. Affirmative.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Grasshopper moves up. Shoots at the Oscar, which goes, well, I'm on a high ground and I've got 7 evasion. You're not really going to do much to me, mate, are you? And
Receiving you. Let's go.
Griffin comes up.
It looks like the outforce commander took my bride. Oh, baby.
Receiving you. Got it.
Oh, man. We've got this made.
Take that.
Orders. Got it. No shooting, just running.
Oh, he's lost a torso. So, he's lost a lot of heat sinks. 8 heat sinks is going to hurt, especially in a desert location. And he's lost the AMS as well. That's good.
Ready for orders.
Him having lost his AMS means Manticore shoots him with missiles. He is not having a good day. Okay, they do have something that we haven't seen yet. It's going to be over here somewhere, but... oh, there we go. 70-ton mech.
Yes, Commander. On my way. Double time.
Still not got visual on what that is over there. Okay.
Commander. Copy that. Roger.
Okay, so
Wait, why am I in a cockpit? Is this smart? Oh man, we got this made.
boom, that's him down. So whatever that 70-ton mech is,
Enemy down.
it's lost sight of us as well. That's 2 down. And they got vehicle as well. Cool.
What's up, boss?
Meanwhile, Max will start the slow trek up the slope.
Oh man, we got this
Okay, so we know how this starts.
Copy that.
Commander? 10-4.
These guys start working their way up the cliff.
I copy.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Orders?
Okay. Capricorn has to jump to there, so we get visual on that. What is... oh, we get visual on both. So it's an avatar. And that is a partisan heavy tank. Bunch of AC5s, okay. So... it's the only thing I can shoot at. If I shoot at that, I knock it back on the initiative.
We got this made.
Which means everyone gets to shoot at him.
Standing by.
And our LOM carrier is... well, they're so far away he can't shoot at them.
Standing by. Confirmed. Confirmed.
Just damage on the partisan and the tag so that it's easier for everyone to hit.
Standing by. Just running.
Let's concentrate on the partisan, shall we? what we've hit so far. It'll only be if we've got something that can push him back to 3 on the initiative. We'll go for the Avatar. Or if we blow out the partisan, obviously. Looking at where got through the armour at least.
Standing by.
Yeah. Now, the quick draw has a precise shot available, so it will shoot the Avatar.
It looks like the Outforce commander took my bride. Oh, baby.
Orders?
Oof. 2 points structure left on one side. I don't know. Okay. Let's go to there and see if we can finish off that tank. Always best to finish off something rather than, if you can.
That hit something good. Standing by.
Okay. If the Iran go for it as well. See if we can finish it off this time. It's leading a charmed life, it seems. There we go.
Let's go. We can salvage that.
Wait, why am I in a
Finally,
cockpit?
the Sun
Is
Spider.
this smart? I got the speed you need.
We'll probably send the Medusa in to do the pickup rather than the Oscout. The Oscout could get there nice and quickly, but the Medusa. Okay, 6 hours, 6 hours. So let's see if we can get a headshot on this.
Oh man, we got this made.
Well, we didn't get the headshot. We did get a torso destroyed.
We gave him that smooth jazz.
And Max continues to slowly walk his way up the hill. Well, technically he was sprinting there, but we're going to send the Medusa in, so that's bullet trap.
Moving to position.
I'm on my way.
Location confirmed. Heading out. Moving out.
Position confirmed.
On the move.
Engaging jump jet. Here we go.
Everyone's jumping up. Because in case we get something spawning, we want to make sure we've got maximum evasion. Excellent. Mission complete. That was a nice quick one. So, just 42k, but we got 10 points of rep. Thought we should have got 11. Okay, that's annoying. So, Avatar, Grasshopper, 2 bits of Partisan, bunch of LOM 20s, case, TTS Ballistic, that's nice. Yeah, people are getting experienced. So, well centre. So we've got one more to do, which we'll do next time because that's a 4. That's probably going to be a bit like that other assassination. So like the target plus 3 lances of enemies to deal with. So that's going to take some time. So I won't go for that now. I'm getting hungry. I want to have dinner. But I will quickly go into the barracks. And just see if anyone's got enough to go up a thing. Nope.
Training confirmed,
Try to
Commander.
get a bit more guts. Flycatcher can improve their tactics. Nobody's got a halibut there. Hound.
Mech warrior training complete.
Waiting for orders. Acknowledge. Approach time 4-1.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Yes, Commander.
Training complete.
Aye, aye.
Yes, Commander.
I think command and control. For him.
Mech warrior training complete.
Initiative is always good. Basically, if you've got if you win the initiative, you know, so you're ahead on initiative, you still have the choice of reserving and not going. But if you're behind on initiative,
I'm ready.
you're behind. You know, that's it. There's no
Yes, Commander.
way to avoid it. Okay. So that's everyone done. We're up to almost 10 million. And we've got, next time we've got, oops, command center, not Mac Bay. We've got this assassination to do, and ideally I want to do this one just because it's against Nova Cats, and I want to get some clan salvage if we can out of that. Likewise, I wouldn't mind doing this one against the Blakeis again, just because of the salvage. I want stuff like C3I computers. You know, we've got, for example, the Gunslinger is lacking one. It could really do with one. But anyway, that will be for next time. I know this has started late. It's been a short for by my standard stream. We've still done 2.5 hours. We got through 3 missions, no casualties, all successful, and yeah, we are. If we look at our reputation now with the Rasalhague Republic, we're up to 70. So we need to get 10 out of the next mission to get to 80. Which will be the next step. If we quickly go in here, actually, we'll see how much this is worth. So, if we do our usual sort of split, we're going to get our 10 reputation, which will get us up to where we need to be. But anyway, that will be for next time. I'm just doing this